Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Right now I am in Port Jervis, New York, checking out the Erie rail history, some of the Erie rail history. I'm specifically up here to check out the turntable and the locomotive that's sitting on it. But on the way to it, I found this observatory. So I wanted to come and check this out and see what the view is like from up here. The roundhouse should be right in this area. Probably on the other side of this building. We got a train sitting down here. Sounds like it's running. Looks like Amtrak. Possibly. With me is Laura. Neat little, here's a placard to show what you can see from up here. Snap a picture of that and put it in. And then across the way there is a plaque. Oh well, yeah, I picked that up pretty good. Get a picture of that. That's definitely that's MTA. That's not Amtrak sitting down there. Now I can see the logo on the side. Sorry for the shakiness. What an incredible view, though. Somewhere around here is the roundhouse, or I'm sorry, the turntable that we're going to go check out next. So that'll, once we get to that point, you'll see it. Check out these fall colors too. Some great colors. Now mind you, it is November now, and it's probably 70, 75 degrees out right now. We're both in t-shirts. Well, here's a look at Port Jervis from up here. We're going to continue on down to the turntable. Alright guys, so we made it to the turntable, as you can see over there. But before we head over there, there's a couple things I want to check out in this parking lot where I'm at. Because there's actually a dog park here that has some rail, looks like rail remnants from the past. There's two concrete something or others in there. That held some sort of something. And then over here you got all this pipe work here. So I'm sure that was tied in with that over there. Old telephone poles, these old style lights. So a little more than I expected to see here. I thought it was just going to be the locomotive sitting on the turntable, but turns out there's a bunch of rail cars here and some other cool stuff to check out. So we're going to head on over that way, go check out the turntable, and start working our way down and checking out the cars. I may do some drone footage later. So if I do, you'll see that in here. If not, then you won't. Again, there's Laura. She fixed her hair. She's good now. Alright, so this is the other thing I was looking at. Again, it says like the piping coming out of it. So whatever was linked to that probably goes underground, comes up to this. What it exactly was, I'm not sure, but it's got some valves and stuff up there, so it was probably climb up there to open and close their valves. Got some metal ladders on it. Yeah, we're not gonna go. There's no platform. Not gonna go on that. I was gonna stand up there and get a picture, but I guess I can do this one. So here. Grand Canyon, kids, let's go. This is the old Erie Turntable, Port Jervis, New York. By the looks of it, you can go in there. This fence is wide open and get right into it. And you can see there's a rail line going, old rail line going this way. And then there's another one on this side. They do have it all locked up. There's an extension cord running into it, so I'm not sure what that's about. And it probably does run by the looks of it, because it's got newer air lines and hoses on it. There's another one over there. I'm assuming this probably still works. It doesn't look like it's been used, but it may still function. You can see up top there the Erie Railroad booth is all boarded up. Another track coming out, running over to there. There's another one right there, and then two sets over there. So maybe we'll take a walk around this way. So here's one rail car. This is a business car. It's got the I don't even know what it's called. It's on the back. Kind of like how the presidents would. This will be the rear car, so you'd be able to stand off the back of it. So there's the onboard generator right there. Yeah, business car 3. Call it the pride of the Delaware. And of course, people are dumping their trash here. Ay, ay, ay. Just amazing to think the history. The passengers that these cars transported. The stories they could tell. Oh, rebuilt 2/23/93. Oil date 12/06. That's pretty neat. Oh, this is Susquehanna. See it up top there. There's a diner car. It's probably similar setup like the Erie Lackawanna Preservation. I'm sure I'm saying that wrong. Bernie will probably have my head for that, but if you're watching, Bernie, correct me in the comments. Or I'll type it in there too. These are kind of neat too, the towers up here. One last one right here. Wow. Could actually climb that. It's the ladder going all the way up. Not that I am, but... You know me, I want to though. So I guess from what we were hearing up on top of the mountain up here, the hill up here, this diesel right here is running. That's what we were hearing from up top. Because we were up, the lookout's like up over there. Because we were looking down onto this train right here, so. Ooh, look at that wallpaper. I don't know how well you guys can see it, but. There it is, end of the line. I don't know if it's worth checking out this side or not, but not really. Just gonna see the same thing, just the other side of it. So I'm assuming that's, you know, obviously not a safe area to be, so we'll start heading back this way. Fire hydrant right here in the middle of this almost looks like it could have been water for steamers. Probably, because there's a pipe coming out of the ground going up to a tank up there, and then this would have been the fill port that would have went out and over, so that would be for filling the tenders with water. So there is a museum in town as well. I'm gonna take a quick look around on the maps and see what else, if there's anything else of interest to go check out. If not, like I said, I'm probably gonna fly the drone, see if I can get some footage in the air of everything here. So I'm up off of Skyline Drive. It's actually a park up here where you can see over Port Jervis. And as you can see, this is an incredible view from up here. I'll give you a wide angle. There you go. So our next stop actually is that monument right there, which is Highpoint Monument over in New Jersey. And just like that, here we are. We are now at the monument. So, looking back, that's where we were just at. This is the Jersey side now, looking over towards Port Jervis. If you look right in the center of the screen, right about there is where the flagpole is, just up from where we were standing. Alright, so there's a look at the monument. Alright, so a little information on it is at the peak of the Highpoint Monument is 220 feet, and it was built in 1930 as a war memorial. So at the base of it down here is the highest point in New Jersey, which is an elevation of 1,804 feet. And like I said, the closest city is Port Jervis, New York, right over there. So any other information, I'll add a link in the description below for you to read up on.
And that's what their job is. They travel the country and swing swords at It's like, no, if you have a little space to like touch it on.
Okay, just as I was getting ready to leave, we're getting you some bonus footage. I heard a bell ring and trains rolling out.